Let's burn some sage. Just clear this energy. Ask Archangel Michael to protect me as I channel the message that the ancestors give through the rooms. Okay. Ancestors, I ask, should you make the messages clear? Okay, here we go for another room reading. This is Goddess Renixir. I read rooms. Let's see what's going on in the collective. What's going on right now? Oh, wow. Okay, that was weird. For those who are watching, they don't understand what just happened. I had a death spell sent to me. I just saw 111. I had a death spell sent to me, and I had to. There's certain things. I'm a healer too, so there's certain things I gotta do to unwind and unbind my muscles. So we have the recess here on the side. I've noticed what Spirit's been telling me is that when it's on its side, we could be dealing with 2 or more people. We have Ewas on the side. So we have the recess, boundaries. That's the rune of boundaries. We have Ewas. That's the rune of progress. No, that's the rune of ideas. Ewas. And then we have Perthu in the upright, and that's the rune of chance. There's a partnership there's a partnership. And somebody has overcrossed somebody's boundaries. It's like they don't agree. With the recess on the side, like I said, it's 2 or more people. Because Spirit is, the ancestors are telling me that when it's on its side, you're dealing with multiple people or multiple energies. You know, somebody who could be schizophrenic. Schizophrenic? I can't even say it. Schizo. They can have multiple personalities too. That's what I'm getting. This, with Perthu down here with the rune of chance, somebody gambled. This person may like to gamble. They gamble a lot. And with the gambling, they overcross somebody's boundary. Because it was his idea, what did I say? The rune of ideas. But it also could stand for a partnership too, it was. Because it's like 2 horses kissing. If you look at it, it's like 2 horses kissing. The heads are coming together kissing. So it's a partnership. And this is the thorn. The recess looks like a thorn. Somebody must have been portrayed, or somebody overcrossed somebody's boundaries. And then Perthu, I love Perthu because Perthu is a mystery. You don't know what that looks like. To me, it looks like somebody sitting up and praying. It could look like an open jar, open vase. It'll look like a table. Look like a lot of things. But anyways, so what we're going to do is clarify this thoresis. Spirit, clarify this thoresis on the side. What is this thoresis on the side? The boundaries. Othala. So a family member? A family member have overcrossed the boundaries. Have overcrossed somebody's boundaries. Clarify Edwards on the side. Spirit and thank you. What is this partnership? Tiwas. partnership with a masculine energy. A masculine energy that could be a leader or a boss. Somebody who has... Tiwaz is the rune of commitment. So this was a partnership with a family member. Othala is the rune of authority. Could be a mother figure that somebody might have a problem with. A partnership, right? It's between two people. So is our Perthu. So we have Ingwas, the rune of potential. Okay, so there's going to be a partnership. There's a partnership that is supposed to develop. It's a fated partnership with Perthu up here in the upright. But it has yet to flourish, or it has yet to be put together because of a family member, because of a disagreement within a family member, or a family member has crossed somebody's boundary. And we could be... Othala has the potential of, has the energy of Mars and Saturn. Mars and Saturn together, Saturn is the planet of karmic patterns and values. So like I said, it could be a mother figure that does not like something. There's like a traditional... There's a value. This mother figure could be... I'm getting the presence of a mother figure, and this mother figure could be overbearing. So with Mars, she's in control of the family. She's the matriarch. She leads. And there's a partnership that's supposed to come together. It's a fated partnership that's supposed to come together, but it's not coming together. This is energy that has been reserved and is waiting to be developed and used. But there's a family member blocking this partnership. But it's a fated partnership with Laguz at the bottom. That's intuition. Laguz is water. The rune of water. So Tiwaz is Mars. More Mars energy. It's a lot of arguments probably, and a lot of disagreements. A lot of people arguing over something. Disagreements. Not seeing eye to eye. Libra. So we have Libra. Cancer. We have Cancer out here again. And Venus. Venus. This partnership is supposed to be like a loving partnership. It's supposed to be a good partnership, a loving partnership. It's a fated partnership. Cancer is, the original role of the Cancer was feminine and nurturing feminine. So this relationship that is fated, that is reserved, right, is on reserve, waiting to be developed and used, has potential to start. This is supposed to be a nurturing. She holds Cancer energy, which is feminine, nurturing, mother figure. No, wait. No, see, now I'm getting it. Because Ingwas is in the reverse. So let's take that back. Let's take into effect that Othala is a family member, right? We already know that she's in her masculine energy and she's a leader. But see, the thing about it is she's holding back somebody's potential. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. She's holding back somebody's fated potential. So she doesn't agree with this partnership that's supposed to come through for somebody. So she's overcrossed. But see, she's overcrossed her boundaries. Multiple people in this family unit has overcrossed their boundaries. There's multiple partnerships going on. So it's like people taking each other's side. 10-10. Clarify those dollars. Hmm. Excuse me. So we have Wunyo with joy, happiness, and peace. Like I said, she's at the head of the table. So this is the matriarch that, people, she's overbearing, she's controlling. She's, Mars energy, a whole bunch of Mars energy on this table. So we're talking about somebody who people are scared to step on her toes, let's say. She's quite happy about overcrossing boundaries, right? So she could be, excuse me, she could see no wrong in what she's doing. I mean, that's what? Leo, more Mars energy, Saturn. So again, we want to say that because we have what? Libra and Leo out in Cancer. Gemini. Okay, and then we have a whole bunch of Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus out here. So we have all those planets out here and Mercury. So we have communication going on between, there's a lot of communication going on between these people, these different groups of people and the different partnerships, right? They each, and with Saturn, this is people that might have a karmic value or a karmic pattern. There's a karmic pattern within all these people with the Saturn energy. And with Mercury, it's a lot of talking and a lot of communication. But then also, too, with Venus, these are people, these are loved ones, people that you have once loved or still love, or you're indecision about love. We have Leo, Cancer, and Libra. Those are the three main signs out here. Clarify T-Boss, Spirit, Present, thank you. So we have Theresis again. This person happily defends themselves. Because Theresis is boundaries, the rune of boundaries. They happily defend their decision or how they feel. That's more Mars and Jupiter energy. Jupiter is opportunity and optimism. Clarify English, please. Spirit, thank you. So we have Manas. Manas is a community, humanity. It's the rune of mankind. So this is a particular group that have a purpose. So everybody has a purpose. Everybody might have a reason on why this partnership hasn't come into flourishing. Everybody has a reason. Everybody has a purpose. This fated potential relationship or potential partnership is supposed to benefit the collective consciousness. It's fated. It's supposed to happen. But we have people within a family member, within the family, within a unit, community, neighborhood, whatever. They're all karmic. They all arguing with each other, not agreeing with everybody. There's certain people that are on the fence, and then there's certain people that hold their ground and they don't want to budget. But then also too, I mean, this is all a karmic pattern with Saturn energy. It's a whole bunch of Saturn energy. We have Manas with Jupiter. So this is optimism, opportunity. You're blocking an opportunity. It's a lot of arguments up here, I see. A lot of disagreements and people not agreeing about this partnership, that fated partnership. So with Tiwaz, this partnership could be with a Libra, or this partnership or Libra may have some ideas, and he may be defending himself about about how he feels. So, oh yeah, okay, Libra could be defending himself on a partnership and how he feels towards somebody. A Cancer, a Cancer. Hmm. So it's a lot of people. Well, a Libra is the counselor. So there's somebody. So the original role of Libra was to be a counselor. Leo, the original role, Leo's leader of the pack. So it's somebody. Yep, like I said, a mother figure in her masculine energy. So she is very dominant. She's overbearing. What she says goes down. She could be a Leo. With Leo up here with Wunyo and Othala. She could be a Leo. And we could be talking about who she's talking to is a Libra. I don't know who the Cancer is. The Cancer could be another member, another person. So the Cancer is another person too. So there's 3 people involved with 18 and 18. There's 3 people involved in discussing something about this partnership that's fated. That's supposed to help the collective consciousness. It has the potential. This is energy that's been sitting here waiting to happen. It's supposed to happen. It's fated. Let's see. Do we have any months? So Perthus May, we did have no, I'm tripping. I'm about to say we did have a Taurus come up here, but no, ain't no Taurus. We have Othala. Okay, so we have all the elements out here. Elements really don't mean nothing. It's just energy. Yeah, so we have Cancer, Libra, and Leo. Those are the 3 signs that we have out here. Oh, and Gemini, which Gemini is the communicator. His or her role is the communicator. So we have a whole bunch, and with Mercury too is about communication too. So there's a lot of communication and a lot of talking and a lot of arguing, a lot of indecision, a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, because Theresa's is contemplating too. It's, sitting here thinking about some type of idea, and you just sitting there thinking. You don't know how to act. You don't know where to go, how to act, what to do. Okay. What else? It's Theresa's. So we have red. Is that red or orange? So we have red. That's root chakra energy. That's earth. That's big on earth. We have fire and air energy. Then I say Leo. This is fire energy up here because Theresa's is fire. Othala is earth. And Wunyo is water and earth. So the person that's being a thorn on the side is the fire sign. But then also too, we have a family member that could be a water sign and an earth sign. With Ewas, we have earth and water. So this partnership, I was about to say this partnership could be, but I don't know, but it has, this partnership could be something about complimenting, two people complimenting each other, right? Because think about earth and water. Water can cover the earth, but but water needs earth so that things can grow. Otherwise, you're just gonna drown everything. If you don't have no solid foundation, you just gonna drown everything. But when you work together, when earth and water work together, things grow. So this partnership has the potential to grow, right? Because we have more water energy with Perthu, and then Inguts, we have fire and earth. And then with Manas, you have earth and water. So you have all the elements with this faded. You have all the elements with this faded, with Perthu, with faded potential. But you need that air element, the air element of the fit, so the partnership comes with the air sign that, because we need that air to balance everything out. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. Is there any way, other things, Spirit, ancestors? Is there any other message coming through? Also, too, what I'm getting with the Theresa's in action. This Libra, this masculine right here, this leader, this boss, he needs to take action. He needs to take action on some idea. Because like I said, Edwards can mean multiple things. I mean, all these runes can mean multiple things. He needs to take action on the idea, and he needs to take action on some type of partnership. Because with this on the side right here with Edwards, he's indecision. And that's what Libra do. Libra, they can't decide. Maybe you need a counselor. Libra, you're supposed to be the counselor. You can't counsel yourself. Yeah, and see also too up here with this Theresa's and this Othala and Wunyu, Leo is that's sun energy, and that's pride, that's self-confidence. Like I said, this person, they take pride in being the head honcho or the maternal figure in the family. You know, they take pride in their position. What else? So this partnership, like I said, it's fated. It's fated to uplift the collective consciousness, but it's energy that has not been. It's energy that's on reserve, just sitting there. It's not gonna go nowhere unless he takes the action. Unless he takes the action that he needs to take on an idea or for this partnership. But you know, you got thorns in your side. With Doris's on the side over here, you got thorns on your side, and family members who are quite happy with their decision or how they feel. So you got to figure out what you're going to do with these family members. They have a problem with your idea, that your ideas, they have a problem with your partnership. What you going to do about it? You need to figure out what you're going to do about it. So like I said, the month of May could be mean something significant. November can mean something significant. The family member, their birthday can be in November. There's chance. Maybe you need to come up with a decision in the month of May, or something is fated to happen in the month of May. Yeah, you gotta stay committed to your idea, because Tiwaz is a rune of commitment. Stay committed to your idea. Don't falter. Don't waver. Because whatever this idea is, whatever this partnership is that's supposed to be coming in, it's fated. It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to help people all around the world. Last, anything else? October. Yeah, this could be a Libra that we dealing with, because October, it was October, it was is associated with the month of October. Okay, hi, I'm back. I'm back. You can see the board a little bit better. So, like I was saying, there's an idea out there on the table, or a business. I want to say business. See, now that I look at T-Walls, I think business. There's a business idea, and somebody needs to take action on the business idea. They need to move that, get that moving, because it was also too is about momentum too. So there's a business idea somebody needs to get going, because it's a fated business. Whatever this idea is, or whatever this business is, or whatever this partnership is, it's fated. It's supposed to happen. So the indecision that you're having, that's you. That's you and your fears. So let's talk about what's your fears. We have red, we have orange, we have red out here again. So the problem could be your root chakra. We have a whole lot of red out here. So your root chakra could be the problem. You need to try to heal your root chakra. That's stability. That's about stability. That's about, where my other book at? That's about basic survival skills. It's about grounding. It's about stability, and it's about security. So it's like you worried about whether this business idea or this partnership is going to flourish. But if it's faded, it's supposed to flourish. 30-30, like I seen. This is supposed to elevate the consciousness, the collective consciousness. We're supposed to be elevated. It's supposed to elevate it. This is something that's supposed to happen. You know? What you scared of? You scared of the security and the stability. But there's going to be stability in it. There's going to be way more than stability in it. And orange is the sacral chakra. And that's about emotions. So somebody may have emotions. You know, there's a whole lot of emotions going into this. And there is a whole lot of water energy in this. There's a whole, yeah, it's not too much sacral and emotional. Somebody may not be in tune with their emotions. Check out Earth Siren Healer. I'm going to teach you on how you could ground yourself. How can we, because not only are we trying to align all three of our cauldrons, we're also trying to clear and align our chakras, which, you know, which is related to clearing your cauldrons. You know, Earth Sign Healer is my sister channel. I'm gonna come out with meditation and how you can heal yourself. Certain things, essential oils. We have essential oils. We have herbs. We're gonna have meditation. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have candles. So it's like I'm expanding, but slowly it's coming together. You know, I'm getting myself together with 23, 32, 23. So, but what else about, so you know, the karmic pattern could be really deep in the root chakra, instability. So it could be also too, this family member could be unhappy with this partnership because they're losing their stability. They feel like they losing their stability, you know, with this partnership coming in, or this new idea, or this new business idea is going to mess with my stability. So this family member could be having that thought that their stability could be messed up. The Leo could be worried about that. The Libra can be worried about stability too. You know, a lot of heaviness in your root chakra. But, you know, this is fated though. It's supposed to happen. And if it's ordained and supposed to happen, then if it's the destiny, you know what I'm saying, then it's going to flourish. I mean, with what is Purthu? Purthu is, oh shoot. The colors is red and black. So this partnership is rooted in stability. And you worried about you gonna lose something when really you gonna gain something. Yeah, you gonna have to lose. Like what is that Fantasia, Win to Lose? That song with Fantasia? Sometimes you have to lose in order to win. So if you're losing some type of stability, there's more. What I'm getting with the security and the stability is you may have to end the relationship. You may have to end this partnership with this family member. And so you may think, I'm losing security and stability, but you're really not losing that, because the partnership in the Purthu, you know, the fated partnership is rooted in stability. And whatever this partnership is, yeah, somebody's going to lose stability. But I mean, why? Let's look at why did you lose stability? So it could be a relationship breaking up, right? A karmic relationship, because Saturn represents a karmic pattern. And if it has to end, it has to end. Bunyo is happy endings. So this happy ending with this certain family member. So but somebody needs to end something with a family member, and it's gonna lead to a happy ending. It's gonna lead to a happy ending. You gonna think you lose something, which you probably is gonna lose something if you have kids, or you have financial things, financial commitments with somebody already. So like a divorce, she get 50, you get 50, or whatever. So yeah, you gonna lose some stability and some security. But with this new partnership, you gonna get more stability. You might even get more stability, because Ingwes, that's Ingwes and Manas. So you got, dang, is that purple? So you got purple with Manas. You got the color purple, which is the crown chakra. So might be a spiritual. This might be, you might have to call on your ancestors or something. Purple, Manas is purple and red. Yep, it's rooted in stability. Because the crown and the root, to my understanding, are related to each other, connect to each other. So this is a spiritual partnership. This is a spiritual partnership that's supposed to go. And then we have the color black, and with Ingwes, we have the color black and yellow. Yellow is the solar plexus. That's confidence. So this is going to be a strong partnership. And then purple, we have red again, and we have, I think that's black. So we have stability. We have people losing stability and gaining stability. Somebody, arguments going on between a family group, a community, a church, whatever, about some type of partnership and an idea that somebody has. Somebody has an idea, partnership, maybe a Libra, and a Leo ain't happy about it. Two Leos ain't happy about it. Two family members ain't happy about this partnership. But this partnership is fated. It's supposed to happen, It's energy that's just on reserve. It's just sitting here waiting. Sitting here waiting. Okay, 3838. This is Goddess Running Seer. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel. I am a rune reader. I also am a healer. So, Earth Simon Healer, we're going to start talking about how we can heal our chakras, how we can align all our quadrants, how we can become better people in this world. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.